Hello, dental speakers and consultants. Vanessa Emerson, founder of Dental Speaker Institute, here with you. And I'm so excited to be able to bring one of the people that is most important to me in my life. Lisa Guyman is here to talk with us for a few minutes about meditation. Hey, Lisa.
Hey there. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. I know you're traveling and doing all the things. I know Lisa travels. She teaches both virtually and in person. I really appreciate you being here with us today. We're here to talk about meditation and the importance of meditation for the dental speaker and consultant. This is something that has become even more obvious to me this year in my life when I dealt with some health concerns early in the year, and by participating in one of Lisa's meditation workshops, it just literally has helped me with my health, helped me transform stress level, but also just be able to, well, there's so many benefits of meditation. So I just wanted to share that up front, that Lisa's here because she's my meditation guru. Should we say guide, the master meditator that has taught me. And because I just think you have such a gift with guided meditations. It's just yummy. So for those who in our community might be interested in learning more about meditation, Lisa has agreed to present a workshop for us, and we're here to talk about that. So before we start there, Lisa, could you tell us a little bit more about what brought you to meditation?
Sure. I actually got into meditation very young. I was only 16 years old and was just kind of in this transitional phase and was just feeling like I needed to get more centered. I mean, I had a lot of awareness for a 16-year-old. I look back and I'm kind of surprised by that. But and that's when I learned. I sought out a meditation course. My parents weren't hippies, so it wasn't my parents' influence. And I went and I learned to meditate, and I started actually influencing people to meditate in my high school. So a number of people learned to meditate as a
Wow,
result of me taking that up at that time.
that is unusual at
Yeah.
that young age, right? Just meant to be, it sounds like.
Yeah. And so that was my first kind of foray into meditation. I started going on even meditation retreats. And then, fast forward, I had a corporate job after I went to college, worked in my corporate job for 7 years, but then was just feeling I wanted to do something more meaningful for me personally. And so it was only natural to go into the healing arts. And
Mm.
shortly after I started doing massage, I I thought I've got to start doing meditation because I'm just so passionate about that. I need to also teach that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
meditation is just yummy.
It is.
It really is. So that brings you to now to teaching and
Yeah, so I've been guiding meditations for over 15 years now. And this workshop that I'm going to be offering here coming up in December 17th, is an exploration into meditation where you have progressively deeper experiences, and it's guided meditation. So if you're thinking, oh, it'd be too much for me to just sit in silence, then this is for you because it's going to be a lot of guided meditation.
oh, that's fabulous. So the workshop is called the Journey into Meditation Experience. It's 3 hours online through Zoom with Lisa, Saturday, December 17th, 11 Eastern, 8 West Coast. So again, December 17th, Saturday. So tell us a little bit more about what we'll learn in this guided meditation experience.
So the first time I taught this was actually over 10 years ago at a yoga and meditation festival at Copper Mountain. And so it was the first I was asked to lead a guided meditation experience. I haven't done it this particular one since then. So this is a 3 hour, just almost like a retreat experience. And there'll be a little bit of teaching, but it's mostly going to be about guiding you into different experiences. One of the first things that comes up with meditation, the first thing I hear from people is, well, I have a hard time quieting my mind. So we'll address that first. And and I'll share some tools and techniques that kind of help you quiet your mind. At the same time, reassuring you that your mind doesn't need to be perfectly quiet to benefit from the meditation and experience deep relaxation.
Mm, sounds wonderful. The time's going to just fly by. And what I expect, having been through a meditation course with you before, is then the effects are so long lasting. I know that I walked away from your primordial sound meditation workshop, which we'll want to maybe mention when the next one is here in a minute.
Sure.
But earlier this year, my husband and I both participated in that workshop, and it literally has changed the way I meditate, though I still will mantra meditate. It's not always silent. It's just, I think once you have someone guide you and are able to ask your questions, it just makes all the difference, right? Other than us trying it on our own and getting frustrated and then giving up, because we think it's supposed to be something that
Right.
didn't necessarily happen. Since I mentioned primordial sound, would you mind sharing when is your next primordial sound, and what is that?
So my next primordial sound meditation workshop, it's a mouthful, is coming up in February 24th through 26th. And this is actually a silent practice. So it's a silent mantra-based practice. Mantra just means vehicle for the mind. So you get a specific sound that you use silently in your meditation. And to me, it's great to have a silent practice so that you don't always have to plug in an audio. And it's Deepak Chopra was once asked, what is the best form of meditation? He said, it's the one you practice.
Yeah.
So it's really good to have some different techniques, and you'll find kind of what seems most nourishing
Mm,
to you.
love that. That workshop literally changed my meditation practice. I've been a meditator off and on for 30 years, which is crazy. I can't be that old, right? but but legit 30 years. And I would say ever since that workshop, it just made it easier for me to lock in and have it be a daily practice. And I'm so grateful for that. I've also heard said about meditation, it's like dipping into a pool or a water, and that you bring some of that water with you out when you come back out of the pool, and that to stay, it helps us be able to stay more connected to that, whether we were doing this for spiritual reasons or for stress management or whatever, the frequent dipping in. I just really love the courses that you teach, and that they help us be able to develop that habit to continually dip back into that pool
Yeah,
and bring those benefits with us. It's I just meditation is one of my favorite things. So
mine too.
I'm really super excited to be able to share you, not just meditation, but to be able to share you with our colleagues. And I would say here, having meditated for 30 years and much of that time guided, and Deepak Chopra, of course, is like, I've been listening to Deepak's 21-day challenges for forever, as long as they've been doing them, I think, quite honestly. And I mean, I love those as well. I've just never meditated with someone who I just the vibe is just so beautiful. So I really can't wait for that day, and so happy to share. Is there anything we haven't talked about? I know I need to say the URL. We should do that. It's a Lisa Guyman, GUYMAN.com/journey, the journey into meditation experience. So lisaguyman.com/journey will get you right to the page. And Lisa's given us a really special rate on this. It's only $197, which is just so affordable, and a gift, a real gift to our community. Thank you. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Easy for people to be able to attend. Appreciate that. But is there anything we haven't talked about that might be important for us to mention?
Well, I'm really excited to offer this, and it really is all coming about because of you, because of the experiences that you've had. And you said, Lisa, is there something else you can offer? And I've been meaning to bring this workshop back, and this was just what I needed to like have that inspiration to say, let's offer this, and just perfect time of year for kind of a relaxation and renewal. And one of the gifts I have is really making meditation very doable and demystifying some of the things that can sometimes get in people's way of
That's
meditating.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you know that.
Yeah.
Because I would say that's exactly what I would say. So, well, thank you for being here and sharing in this quick video so that our community will know about this wonderful offering. And if you're interested in learning more about Lisa Guyman's programs, she's a teacher also of Reiki. For those of you who are interested in Reiki, she's also my teacher there, a master and trainer. Who has taught me. And you could find out about all that at lisaguyman.com. If you have any questions, how's the best way for them to reach you, Lisa?
Probably just email, which is lisa@lisaguyman.com.
Super easy.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you being here today. And thank you guys for listening. And reach out if you have any questions. And we hope to see you on December 17th.
All right,
Until
thank you,
then,
Vanessa.
you're welcome. Until then, everyone, be well. And
Namaste.
I'll see you then.